Well, hi folks. Welcome back to Mossy Roots Farm. Today we're continuing our series on does it save time or money or both? We're going to be talking about farm trucks today. Now, I have many trucks. Not all of them are mine. I just happen to collect trucks apparently. I guess that's what you get for having a farmyard and friends and family. This truck is my grandmother's truck. It's a 97 C1500, so it's a half-ton truck. Could you use this as a farm truck? Do you need this as a farm truck? Well, everything I do with a farm truck, I probably could get away with a half-ton truck. I have a small cattle trailer. I have a small enclosed trailer. I don't haul hay around. I don't really haul tractors around, except for fairs, which you could definitely do with this truck, because I've done it with this truck. So can a farm truck save you money? Well, I'm not really sure. It really depends on your situation. So for me, I don't need a truck. It's handy, it's helpful, but there's no situation where I need a truck. Now I'll go through a couple of them. Getting hay here on the farm. I make my hay right up there. All I need is a tractor, which I already have. So why do I need a truck? If I start buying hay from somebody, let's say I buy hay from a neighbor 5 miles down the road. Well, if they have hay equipment, they probably have a trailer, and they probably have a truck. And I bet you I could tell them, hey, deliver it for $50 and we'll call it even. So how many hay deliveries for $50 a piece do I need to cover the cost of even a small old truck like this that is two-wheel drive, by the way? Because anything I do with this truck, I'll need a trailer for. We talked about gardens in a different episode where we talked about this woodworking equipment. Well, if I get a tree company to deliver mulch, do I even need a truck? No, not really, because if they deliver it, I can use a four-wheeler, I can use a garden tractor, I can use a lawnmower to haul my mulch from down here at the farmyard up the hill to the house. Well, let's talk about bigger trucks then. I said I got multiple trucks. Here's a 1-ton dually, F350. Here's an F350 with a dump bed on the back. How much money am I saving with that? Well, I don't think I'm saving any money with that. What's it going to cost me to get stone delivered out here? What's it going to cost me to simply go get it myself? You know, I forget what the father-in-law paid for this truck, but let's just say it's $5,000 the way it sits, because that's what they are now. How many loads of stone would I have to move for $5,000 before this becomes worth it? I don't know. That'd be a lot of stone. Same with this truck. How heavy of equipment, how big of a trailer do I need to haul before this pays for itself? That's my cattle trailer. That's my enclosed trailer. My father-in-law's flatbed trailer, flat deck trailer back here. What do I need a truck for? The only thing I really use this thing for is getting used motor oil, which we'll talk about in a different video. And for hauling big things on the roof rack, which is honestly why I really love this bed. I could haul 10-foot boards or longer on that thing. I had at one point 20-foot sticks of PVC pipe, and it did not hang over too bad, and it was legal. The other option to be is to buy a trailer with a smaller truck, like a half-ton truck like that. So do you need a farm truck? The only reason I say this, and the only reason I bring these questions forth, is that I think a lot of folks are under the impression you need all this stuff to start farming. Oh, I need a truck. Oh, I need a trailer. I need this. I need that. Do you really, though? Because if I didn't have this, you know what I would do? I just wouldn't do things. I wouldn't haul my tractor around. I wouldn't haul my tractor to friends, to neighbors' houses to make $50 to do a quick job for them. You know, I wouldn't haul cows around. I'd pay somebody to haul cows around. You know, if I'm taking cows off to the processor, I could pay somebody to do it. There's really not much that you truly need a truck for. Everyone just likes the truck. They want the truck. They have a desire to have a truck. I don't think you need a truck. Now, you're going to say, well, you've got access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks. So why are you sitting here telling me you don't need a truck when you literally have 5 trucks on your property? Well, you caught me. I have 5 trucks on my property, so I think I can tell you, you don't need a truck. Now, you might say, well, my neighbor doesn't want to let me borrow the truck. Pay him $50 to have him do something with his truck or his trailer. Or if you live in an area where you don't have neighbors, or you have 13 feet of snow and you need a truck, well, maybe I'd suggest a snowmobile instead of a truck. But that's just it. I don't really need this truck. It's helpful, it's useful, it's handy, but I could get away with a half-ton truck because I don't really haul anywhere. I haul tractors to fairs, which they're all within a half-hour drive, so a little truck like that would not be a problem. I don't really use my truck for business, so I don't have a need for it like a lawn care business or a construction business or anything like that. I don't know. I think that you could get away without having a truck. And like I say, a big part of me is trying to show people that you don't need half the stuff everyone tells you you need. You don't need half the stuff that your neighbor tells you need. You could get away with farming without a lot of this stuff. And we haven't even discussed the cost of these trucks yet. I'm sure those of you that are truck owners understand the costs just like I do. This thing doesn't have a motor in it because of some great cost-saving idea I had 4 or 5 years ago and have never finished the motor up. So, alright, well, I'll end it here. It's probably going to be a little bit longer of a video. I just want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.